And the way I do that is I don't do any kind of intro or outro or anything like that. I just do it, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, part of that's because the idea was to keep it as informal as possible in the first place, just so that it's just a thing, you know? Alrighty. I'm currently in the big ship up on the ridge at the moment. And I think I had officially cleared it last time. But yeah, we should be getting a shadow any minute now.
Yeah, I gotta remember what we're doing.
I think in this one we were building in the central area, and then you had been off looting things, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Um,
Something that I did notice from playing the first day with all 5 of us and then coming back and playing uh, when we were playing when I was at work and
yeah.
it was just the 2 or 3 of us. The game scales way better with like 2 or 3 players versus 5 players.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think a key part of that was all 3 of us that were actively playing before.
Well, like the first 5 hours was just you and me.
Yeah,
I think 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. So we moved quickly because it was just the 2 of us, and then with the 5 players also though, you get a massive penalty for production on everything. And then if 2 or 3 of the players are still, just kind of wandering around, then they're not producing as much as well.
Yeah.
Wow, we just got the tier 3 heater and we got the advanced crafter.
Mm.
I see you. I see your little feet over there. But yeah, at the moment, I think Shadow was eating, and then I think she was going to join us.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna. We need the aluminum crafting. Oof. Yeah, we have a crap ton of titanium. And we have a bean seed. Oh boy. Iridium, uranium, iron.
Uh, okay, this is gonna go in the dump for the moment.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so we actively need aluminum, which we have some. That's good. Because I need this guy. Titanium, magnesium, silicon. Magnesium, silicon, titanium. Okay. And then... Do we have any super at the moment?
I just put some in the dump chest. Which, since you're gonna grab that, I'm gonna go put the rest of the super in there.
Yeah. If you'll come dump it. Well, because I threw down the advanced crafting station so we can get the tier 4 backpack and oxygen. One of those. One of those. If you got one more super to dump for me, I can upgrade both on me.
Give me a minute.
Okay. And then I'm probably going to work on getting us the tier 3 heaters. That's what I'm going to be working on at the moment. Iridium.
I'm probably gonna do more exploring, get us more blueprints.
Heck yeah. Dump that silicon. Dump that aluminum. Aluminum. Oof. Yeah, we got so much of those 2 or 3 resources right now. Which isn't bad. We will find homes for it eventually. Okay, and then we want one more rod. What do you require? Okay, let's... Sweet, okay. Alright, I'm dropping our first tier 3 heater. There we go. Uranium versus iridium. If we can get a bunch more iridium as well, we can throw down a bunch, or we can both get jetpacks. Keep an eye out for iridium rods, and we can get some jetpacks going. You know what? It's actually almost worth it to wait a minute.
Did we have the advanced crafting thing yet or not?
Yeah, I built it.
Okay.
Oh dear, but we need... two magnesium and a titanium. Magnesium and a titanium. Oh, we don't have any of our... Oh, I was about to say, where's our screens at? But we do have screens. They're over here. Okay, so we need the biodome, which is heat locked, which is good that I'm focusing on heat right now. Shadow!
Hello.
Hi. We're recording. Join the...
Oh, already? Okay.
Yes, join the join the party.
Do you mind if I play in the living room? I'll go to my room if anything gets too bad, but there's not really many people home at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just might ask you to hop on your mute if you need to with the
Dogs,
yeah, those.
Okay. You ready for this?
What's up? Nice. Hey, hey. Nice. Wow. There we go. I swapped these two because I kept going to the wrong spot. So I swapped them. Let's see here. Well, as far as the jetpack 2 goes, we need osmium, which I don't think we have quite yet. I was able to build one jetpack, and I'm going to go get a bunch of... I'm going to go grab a bunch of the iridium so I can get a second jetpack going. Because, yeah, we're just a bunch of iridium away from getting multiple jetpacks. The tier 2 takes osmium, which our index is a little low for. Oh, I really need a building over here. Let's do that real fast, actually. So my single player world that I'm playing... Hey, Shadow's in. My single player world that I'm playing in... I started at the waterfall wreck, and it is very fun at the waterfall wreck. Not waterfall, gosh dang it. The sand falls. Sand falls. It's built at the sand falls. Alright, I'm gonna loot all of the iridium now. Ooh, lag. Also, I need to do one thing here. Ooh. Stop it. Okay. We are working. Okay. Kitty. Hello, handsome. What brings you to this neighborhood? Uh-huh. Love. Attention. Whininess. Oh, nice. He's behind you. My arms aren't that long. Alright, let's see here. Now the nice thing is with 3 of us, and it seems like from talking to everybody, it seems like this will probably be the majority of our core team for multiplayer. Will be the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Da, 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 da. Just the 3 of us. Whoa, the lag. Yeah, look at that handsome boy. My turn. Did he get away from you?
No.
Oh.
I'm getting paid for what I do.
Honey, our kids threw the minibar out the window, and that's my fault? Oh, look at him. He's so handsome. He's so delightfully floofy. Here, Burley, you want to come sit by me? Oh, look at him. Now he's all dejected.
Well, I'm happy with that, but I'm gonna keep working.
You should come sit on my lap. I'll give you tummy rubs and scratches. That'll be great.
I want tummy rubs and scratches.
I mean, no comment.
The life of a cat.
There's a comedian who says that. He's like, I want to be a cat when I grow up, but my therapist said I'm not supposed to talk about that. Okay. Sid, here is 2 rods. You want to throw together a jetpack? I need to establish an actual super chest here somewhere. Because we're getting enough of it now. Oh, nice.
Launcher likes to like.
We have
sometimes-
sulfur yet?
Sometimes
No.
No, not yet.
Launcher will sometimes judge me like really hardcore because
I'm gonna go get some.
I have these moments, I like to call them cat brain moments, where I just like every once in a while I'll just see something and I want to knock it off a counter or just hit it or bap it.
She walks over and goes meow 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 slap. There's a content creator that does that. It's really funny. He does it when his wife won't give him attention, so he goes over and goes meow 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 and like takes whatever she's holding and like throws it across the room and like she'll leave her glass too close to the edge of the counter and he'll walk over and go meow 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 and start slapping it, and then she'll be like don't touch it, and then he'll look at her and go meow and slap it off and spill it all over the floor, and then he just turns and runs. I think his name's like Connor or something, so she's like Connor. You just hear him giggling as he takes off across the map. Or takes off across the house.
The map. Just, he books it out and goes to Europe.
I mean, to be fair, my house is my map, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so Shadow, we should be able to get you a jetpack here in a second. Sid's
Awesome.
working on his jetpack.
I already have mine.
Sid's got a jetpack.
Oh,
He's flying around. I just passed him.
Did you leave any super at the thingy or no?
I used what I had.
Okay, so we'll need to go grab more. We're also at the thingy with the backpack and oxygen tier 4, so we can open those up as well. I got a bunch of aluminum.
I'm gonna have to take like inventory of what I have really quick because I don't really know or remember really quick.
Well, like I said, this one we'll probably only record like once or twice a week.
Yep. It's the exoskeleton. I have the tier 2 exoskeleton.
What? Oh, I'm shy
Oh,
one.
Elantra was asking me questions.
Oh no, you're good.
I have the tier 3 backpack and the tier 3 oxygen tank.
I gotta go get that gold chest over here that I found. Reminds me I haven't grabbed the 2 from over there yet. Or the 1 from over there yet. To be fair though, I also just got my backpack, or my jetpack, so...
I passed it like 3 times. Okay. Tier 3 backpack, I need 3 super alloy, and then tier 4 oxygen tank, I need 3 super alloy, basically. Okay.
Yeah, so you need 6 total to upgrade to tier 4.
Do we have any super alloys?
Not currently, but we can go get some. There's a couple really close areas that have it.
Yeah, I haven't looted the one on the save yet.
Do we have a thing for ice, or are we just turning ice into water? Oh, no, we do have a thing
There
for
is
ice.
one, yeah. What a lovely amount of aluminum. Wow, and there's still one more full load here. Good grief. Good gravy. I found 3 super on my journey. So that's one of the ones you need.
Do we have the ability to make super yet? Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Let's see, what do I have? Aluminum. We have all this iron and titanium we gotta figure out what to do with.
Oh, geez, yeah. I mean, we could make the base bigger.
A little, yeah. Oops, keep that, pull that. There we go. Replace that with a 600. Oops. Effigies. Okay, so Shadow, right here by the Iridium, I dropped you 3 super in the Iridium there for you.
Here's 6
Okay.
more super.
Are you over on the cliffs around that thingy?
No.
Oh.
I am headed over to near the volcano biome.
Oh, nice.
What's this? Oh, this is titanium.
I'm just finishing up the Iridium cave, and then I was gonna start looting a couple of the other spots nearby. I could visit the super cave altogether as well. I haven't done that. Mainly I'm doing Iridium so that I can increase the heat level. Because we only need 2 rods per player for the jetpacks, and then I can devote 100% of the rest for the other stuff. Here's more. Wow. Ooh. As I step through the pillar. Alright, I think I got all the surface iridium from this cave. That one loading zone is really harsh. Alrighty. We got our launch pad, didn't we? We did. Let's see here. Food. Yeah, do one of those. Dump. Oh. Alright. Oh dear. Okay, so we need a ton of super. And you said you're off looting by the volcano at the moment, so
Mm-hmm.
cute. I don't think we've done this one yet. I'm going to do this one real quick. Let's see here. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, I've made my backpack upgrade.
Sweet. There's so much aluminum in here. All the aluminum. Say, can I almost do all of it? Almost. Wow. Oh, wow. Alrighty, let's slap this down here. Throw a door on there. Throw a storage. Oh, I don't have enough for a storage. Oh, Sid, your looting methods make me cry. I just showed up to a wreck and he literally stripped it of like just the chips and left everything else. I think there's a crap ton of food, there's a crap ton of uranium, there's mushroom seeds. All he took was the chips and left.
That's not all I took.
Well, that's
He's got his priorities.
that's most of what you took. I'm walking away with like 5 or 6 food and 8 or 9 other useful items. Alright, there's another one of them. Alright, and then I'm gonna scour the cliffs for some super. Super hot. Don't do that. My game tried to boot me off the side of a cliff, and I'm like, please don't. What the heck? So this random thing. I've never seen that before. It's just like a random.
I've learned.
Say what?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I've learned to be careful when placing glass floors because if you're not careful, it will glitch you through them if you walk on them while you're hovering to place one.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful so it doesn't dump you on the floor.
Yeah. I was up really high and I was making something and I looked down while I was trying to place something and it just went down and I just fell down and broke my ankles. It was fun. It was fun.
Nice. 10 out of 10 would break their ankles again. Alrighty. Gotta do for some oxygen. Oxygen not included.
Love that game.
It's not my genre. Let's grab. That's a Tuska. I might as well take that home. Hey, ore extractor. Again, we need so much iridium. Construction menu filter. That's a good one, the construction menu filter. That's a really good addition to this game. When you build that and equip it, it blocks all of the low tier stuff, so it only shows you the best things that you can make. So instead of having like 4 or 5 drills showing, it'll only show you like the tier 4 or whatever, tier 3, tier 4, whatever the highest is you can build.
That's interesting.
Well, because the way the game is scaled, everything higher tier is like 10, or like I think the lowest increase is like a 5x. So like a tier 1 to a tier 2 is like at least a 5x. And so the game wants you, and then the power demand for that versus the previous is like so good that it really wants you to move up on your stuff. I have a lot of food. I also came home with a crap ton of super. Sorry, did you need me to acknowledge you? Here, I'm acknowledging you. You're being...
I feel acknowledged.
Good. I noticed you kept trying to run in front of me to dance, and then I was just ignoring you, going around you. And then I'm like, all right. I'll
Notice me, senpai.
You got to acknowledge me, man. Okay, let's see here. 2 super. 3 titanium. 3 iron. I choose... I like to build it. Ooh, whoops, I'm 1 shy.
1 shy. What?
Just the super that I brought in. I grabbed 2 instead of 3. I meant to grab 3.
Hello, osmium.
Yeah, baby. If that doesn't kill our power, nothing will.
You broke it.
I did.
I expect nothing less.
Well, I'm putting down large things, so.
Like I said, I expect nothing less.
I like how he never like preemptively thinks like maybe we should build